Many people still believe that x to the fourth plus 4 is not factorable. And honestly, it looks convincing, right? There's no common factor, it's not a difference of squares, and it's not obvious where to even start. But here's the twist. X to the fourth plus 4 is factorable. You heard it right. It is factorable. And there's a clever trick behind it that most people miss. Let's dive in. So we want to factor x to the fourth plus 4. At first glance, it doesn't match any standard pattern, right? But what if we force it into 1? Notice that x to the fourth plus 4 can be expressed as x to the fourth plus 4 plus 4x squared minus 4x squared. So this is called the addition and subtraction of suitable terms. We add the term 4x squared and also we subtract 4x squared. Addition and subtraction of suitable terms. Now, let us group these terms. We have x to the fourth plus 4x squared plus 4. So let us use open and close parentheses to group these terms minus 4x squared. Now, notice that this expression inside the parentheses is a perfect square, right? So the square root of x to the fourth is x squared. The square root of 4 is 2. And notice that the middle term is twice the product of 2x squared. So therefore, this is really a perfect square. Minus, and also this term can be expressed as 2x then raised to 2. So we have a difference of 2 squares. Remember, if you have a squared minus b squared, difference of 2 squares, the factors are a plus b and a minus b, right? So we will be using that formula. So we have x squared plus 2 plus 2x and parenthesis multiplied by x squared plus 2 minus 2x. Okay? Now, we can rearrange the terms. We have x squared plus 2x plus 2 multiplied by x squared minus 2x plus 2. So the factorization of x to the fourth plus 4 is x squared plus 2x plus 2 times x squared minus 2x plus 2. So the reason this works is because we created a pattern, right? So we turned something unfamiliar into a difference of squares. This technique is actually known as Sophie Germain's identity. So next time you see something that looks unfactorable, maybe it just needs a little creativity. So if this helped you see algebra differently, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more math tricks. Got a problem you think it is impossible? Drop it in the comments.